Caitlin Clark figured out how to win and get her teammates better without stepping on her teammates' toes. But somehow, her teammates find new ways to step on her toes. It's funny. I don't know. Like, Caitlin knows there's a lot of fragile egos and insecurity because of her spotlight in the league, which she can't control. Like, I don't know why people will blame her for something she can't control. She's just that good. She's just that gravitational. Like, she pulls everybody in because her game is eye candy and she plays the game the right way. But anyway, because of her spotlight in the league, which makes her a target too. I even saw a video of Skylar Diggins last game bumping Caitlin after the game. Caitlin was hyping up the home crowd, and like that was no class for me. And I liked Skylar Diggins too, but that I lost respect for her after that. Anyway, the jealousy is clear as day. There's an agenda going on, and I need y'all to see the W is not protecting this girl. Like, they're not protecting their brand. The one that's bringing all their money, and the one that's the reason why you signing this $1 billion deal with the TV companies is because of the girl that wears number 22 on the Indiana Fever. Let's talk about facts real quick. You feel me? Like, they're not protecting her. But let's get a little preview into Saturday's game against the Lynx. We ain't gonna get into too much drama. Let's get straight into it. All right. We've spoken about NaLyssa Smith over the past few film videos, if y'all remember, specifically her plays with Caitlin, because this is a huge weakness. When you're catching a basketball, like you gotta have your, like, if your back is to the defender, you gotta have like a body on them, you know what I'm saying, so you can feel how far they from the ball, and you like this, or you cut them off with your arms. They behind you, cut them off with your arms, and you get the like coat for the ball with this hand, because you can feel them on, like, give it right here, they're not gonna get it. That's common knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But listen, you gotta cut off the passing lanes. I always, man, let me just show you. I can't talk about it. You just gotta see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Like, you see what I'm talking about right there? Look at NaLyssa. Right here, she's supposed to use her right arm to cut this defender off. Like, cut her off. You're not supposed to let her get to it that easy. And that's where a Caitlin turnover come from. They talk about her turnovers, but they don't want to talk about why she's getting turnovers. Like, they're acting like Caitlin is coming up the court and handing the, like, gift wrapping the basketball to the other team. Like, here you go. My name is Caitlin. Take the ball. I want to mess my stats up. No, that's not how it goes. She's trying to play the right way. She trusts her teammates. If they call for it, she's going to give it to them. To this day, she's going to give them the ball. That's the crazy part. But look, turnover, like, a turnover that doesn't even, like, you could have avoided this turnover right here. That's the saddest part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, by the way, we got volume. Anyways, I always say Caitlin has super trust in her teammates. So if they ever call for it, she'll give it up easily, because if it gets turned over, we get to go to the film room and let the coaching staff talk about what NaLyssa could have done better right there. Same goes for everyone else. Like how Caitlin looks at it, like, I'm going to take these turnovers and slander if it means we become a better team each game. And evidently, they're looking better as each game goes on. So minus the selfishness from some teammates, as we spoke about yesterday. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Let's move on though, all right? Now, we broke this down right here. But that was like a little run through it last month when we broke it down, and it was my first time really breaking film down, so I didn't really know as much about the team as I do now. That being said, we all know Caitlin loves driving to her right side and finishing with the glass. But here NaLyssa Smith once again disrupting Caitlin's rhythm by clogging the lanes. Look right here. Caitlin gets a Aaliyah screen, boom, goes right. But who do you see right there? NaLyssa Smith in the paint. So Caitlin has to force up a bad look. A terrible look right there. That's not what you're supposed to do. You see Kelsey slide over. Let me rewind this back for y'all right here. Pay attention to Kelsey Mitchell right here. Look. Pay attention to Kelsey. Watch her slide over. Look at her. You see Kelsey slid over to open up a corner for NaLyssa to go, so it spaces the floor. So NaLyssa brings her mans out, and Caitlin can finish where NaLyssa is currently standing. This is where Caitlin wanted to finish right here. But because NaLyssa did with her defender, she knows the defender's going to stop it. She got to take this floater, which she didn't even try to develop at this time. This is before the break. She just now developed the floater during this break. So, yeah, NaLyssa could have did better right there. Like, Caitlin was already ahead of her defender. Like, you see Kelsey slide over, though, to give NaLyssa room to go to the corner and give Caitlin free space to work. Caitlin was already ahead of her defender. So, she would have got the easy layup. Or if Aaliyah's defender would have tried to stop her, she would have passed it to Aaliyah. But no one, like, listen. She had to slow down because of NaLyssa bringing her defender into the lanes, which caused the miss. Granted, this was last month, and it shows how much they're improving from here to now. So a lot of these things that we're going to go over may have been fixed come Saturday's game. Hopefully. I hope so. I hope so. I can't see this on Saturday. I can't. All right, and this clip right here, let's get to this one. It's funny that literally what I said Caitlin was trying to do, the last play that we just broke down, almost happened again because NaLyssa clogged her driving lane just as she was about to drive right. But this is the genius aspect I talk about in Caitlin's game. Look at NaLyssa Smith clogging the lane where Caitlin goes. Look. Wait, hold on. We got to run it back 2 seconds right here. Look at this. You see, Kaylin was about to go right there. She seen Alyssa stepping. She did it behind the back, and now she's switching the direction she wants to go in. Now she's going left. And funny enough, look at this layup. Easy. Off the glass like we said, right? She literally said, okay, now Alyssa done this twice already. It has to be on purpose, either out of greed for the ball or to like hinder her scoring. Either way, Kaylin took it to Katie's side of the floor because she knows. Katie understands the assignment. And I feel like Nalissa did it on purpose because why go out to the 3 when she's on the left side? If you want that spot so much in the paint, you should be there now instead of going there when you see I'm trying to get there. Like, let's hope this doesn't happen Saturday. If you see me going there, why would you go there 2 times? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to stir up a little drama, but it's like, I gotta address what I see, right? Like, I have to talk about what I'm seeing. I gotta be honest with y'all. Anyways, Lexie Hull does not get enough credit for what she does consistently. Play her role. Katie Lou also. You know what I'm saying? But look at this right here. Look at this right here. Good back cut, Lexie. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Lexie. I love that right there, man. That's called playing your role. That's what I like. Like, I'm saying them two right now, specifically Lexie and Katie, because I'm naming players I've never seen even one time piss Caitlyn off. They're always looking for ways to make Caitlyn's job easier. The worst they will do is miss an open jump shot, and that's not bad. Everybody miss open jump shots, but like, they don't step on Caitlyn's toes, like being her way. They try to play over her, which is why Caitlyn literally dedicated her social media account to Lexie Hull. She tweeted that this is a Lexie Hull fan account moving forward. Like, this is the best teammate you can ask for when she's a star. No ego, no nothing. She didn't ask for the spotlight. It was given to her. You could tell. Anyways, look, though. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but these passes not being caught is a sore subject, right? Y'all notice these last 2 games been way better with the catching, I must say, but we need more games to see if it's not just a lucky run. Saturday should show me all I need to know about these girls' agendas and who's really bought into a championship goals and who's in for their own self trying to get some money and go somewhere else. You feel me? Kelsey. Look at this. Like, that's just, it's elementary stuff right here. Like, this is literally elementary stuff. Like, you got the ball and you're running faster than you caught the, like, where's like this is so uncoordinated. As a professional, you cannot be this uncoordinated with a pass. Forget about it being Caitlin Clark. This is a fast break pass. You can't be this uncoordinated. Like, that's just sloppy, bro. That's just so sloppy. All right, let's move on though. But look at this right here. I love this play right here. Kaylin is so fast. She makes the defense switch with just running across the floor. Usually it takes a screen to get a big switched onto you. But even in a Mercury game, y'all remember how she got Brittany Griner switched onto her by just running? The C22 effect, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this right here. Step over. Boom! C22. Hey, listen, man. Even if she missed, though, I want y'all to notice this. Even if she missed, who has the highest chance of rebounding? Aaliyah Boston. Considering the team's biggest rebounder is high on Kaylin out of rebounding territory. That is another reason why Kaylin took this 3. She's smart. She knows if she misses, which is unlikely because she's a sniper, Aaliyah got the cleanup anyway to make fix her mistake. That's what you call margin for error right there. When you get the switch, now you have margin for error. Anyways, down 2 on the road, right? Like, Kaylin just puts the team on her back for a tough finish. Look at the shot clock. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Over 2, up and under. So tough, bro. You got to understand, too. Kelsey, and listen, Kelsey, please explain to me. Why is the ball in front of you and you just let it go? Like that, like, I'm just thinking about the next play right now. Like, Kelsey, let's just go. Look at this right here. Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, then Kelsey Mitchell couldn't handle it.
I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. One more time. Look at this, y'all. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell. We spoke about this too. But, like, I want to speak about it again for the new viewers. I just want y'all to look at this. Kelsey, please explain to me. Why is the ball in front of you and you just let it go? You couldn't have made this one more obvious. Like, I don't know what's the point of this, but even Kaylin just had her hands up. Aaliyah had her head up out of frustration. Erica Wheeler is how all of us felt deep down about this. Look at everybody's reaction when it went out of bounds. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at Erica Wheeler's reaction. Look at Aaliyah's reaction. Even Katie Lou. Like, everybody's just like this. And look at Kaylin's reaction. Even Kaylin had her hands up. Like, what went wrong? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. I can't. I'm trying to get to it, but I can't. Hold on. Look, look, look. Hold on. Okay, right here. Look at Kaylin's reaction. Y'all see? Oh, y'all can't even see Kaylin's reaction. Can I slide this over a little bit? I can't, right? Yeah, I can't slide it over a little. But y'all get it, though. Kaylin had an attitude. All right. Let's move on to the next play. Listen, man. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston on this play right here. Aaliyah noticed every time her and Kaylin initiates a pick and roll, NaLyssa's down there clogging the lane. So she stood at the nail, a.k.a. the center of the free throw line for those who don't know what the nail is. All at the same time, Katie Lou sets a Gortat screen for NaLyssa as she gets open for two. This is what being connected looks like. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful basketball right here. Beautiful basketball right here. This is what I like to see. Look. Katie Lou sets a Gortat screen. A Gortat screen is basically, Aaliyah would, in this situation, would be a Gortat. But let's just call this a Gortat because I don't know the true definition. This might be a Gortat screen, though. Because she's still setting a screen in the paint for NaLyssa Smith to get open. So, look. She sets the screen. NaLyssa gets open for a second. Kaylin sees her. Good pass. The C22 vision is a real thing, okay? Now, listen, man. Y'all know my favorite saying. Kaylin attacks. Defenses collapse, right? Pay attention right here. The second Kaylin attacks, Kelsey's defender drops down. Look, the minute Kelsey Mitchell's man's drop down, I'm talking about the second she gets a foot into the paint. Watch Kaylin pass it. Boom. Foot in the paint, it's over. She's so, like, the momentum of her running to Kaylin is so hard that she has to push off of Aaliyah Boston to run back to Kelsey Mitchell. That's insane. That's how much space Kaylin creates for Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey, the grass is not green on the other side. You will not get this open on another team. I'm sorry I have to be the one to tell you. And even if you do, you ain't getting the ball. Like, come on. Listen, though. Let's get straight into it. And listen, Kelsey, you could make a Hall of Fame career in Indiana. If only she knew the grass isn't green on the other side. She's not getting those open looks on another team, bro. And even if she does, she won't be getting the ball as much because that means she's going to be playing alongside another star. And no star gives the ball up as much as Kaylin. I'm sorry. I do not see no star giving the ball up as much as Kaylin. That's facts. I'm not even going to argue that, but let's move on, though. Let's move on. Once again, Kaylin gets a big switched onto her this time and shoots it, but because she knows Aaliyah got the rebound regardless. Look at this right here. Good screen. Aaliyah Boston man steps up on Kaylin. Kaylin man still sticking with her. That's damn near double team. Kaylin could have passed to Aaliyah, and Aaliyah could have decided what to do next because she's a great passer. But Kaylin said Aaliyah got the rebound. The big man's up. So even if we need three. We need three right now. Look at that. That is momentum changing. That is when you apply the right pressure at the right moments. That is Caitlin Clark effect right there. There ain't no rebound, though. That's C22. You feel me? C22. Listen, plus keep in mind, this was before the break. She didn't even have no rest from college coming into the WNBA. If she gets a lot of the looks she missed in this game on Saturday, she's going to light them girls up from everywhere, man. She's going to spray that thing everywhere. Look at this, man. All right, look. There's literally nothing nobody can do to stop this girl. Like, look at this. Come here. Up. Sit down, girl. Let's run that back. Well, Kaylin, yo, Kaylin, you did not have to do this girl like this. Oh, look at them ankles cracking. Oh, my goodness. Disgusted. It's tough. That's tough, man. Listen, her handles, court vision, shooting, speed, IQ, selflessness, and more is going to keep her on her P's and Q's. Oh, yeah, she's a workaholic gym rat, too. You feel me? Y'all just wait. We only scratching the surface of this girl's potential. That's the craziest part. We didn't even see the real deal yet. Like, think about that for a second. Like, take time to process that. Let's move on, though. Let's move on. All right, listen. The Kaylin and Aaliyah Boston's pick and roll is similar to Jokic and Murray's pick and roll. It commands too much attention, and there's little to nothing any team can do to stop it. Look at this. Look at this. They met at the top and somehow meet at the bottom. Good pass, E22. Like, yo, Caitlin Clark is really a different breed. Saturday's game is going to be amazing. Like, I can't wait to... Don't let the Fever beat them on Saturday. They beat them in this game, too. But if they beat them again on Saturday with the way they handle the Mercury and the way that they just handle the Storm, it's going to be some uncomfortable conversations for MVP. Listen, the Rookie of the Year is in the bag already. Listen, I like Angel Reese too, but there's no comparison. Caitlin Clark, like there's no comparison. Caitlin Clark is literally responsible for everything her team does. Okay, Angel Reese is a role player on the Chicago Sky, and there's nothing wrong with that. She's a rookie. Like, you can be a fan of both, but I'm just an honest person. Caitlin Clark is the mitochondria. She's the powerhouse. Angel Reese is the role player. Caitlin Clark is responsible for everything. If she don't come, they lose. You get what I'm trying to say, man? And listen, this is the end of the reaction, though. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Y'all been smashing that like button. I've been seeing y'all. Make sure y'all do it again today. Smash that sub button, too, which y'all been smashing. And I'm going to see y'all in the next reaction. If y'all want more of these, hit like and sub right now. It's your boy Venom. Let's go!